Hello and welcome to today's lecture. We have a message from Lantos from 6 years ago, again talking about the Pearl of Starlight just briefly, but focusing almost entirely on the nature of the great star of Genesis and life that we will be living in the radiance of the golden form, the great star of Genesis. This is something we have focused on over the last few months, especially as we have the singing seed fountains that help to strengthen the initial rotations of creation on Earth, as well as the world mother seed. And of course, both of those are for the creation of the golden form. And this is the year of the golden form. So let's listen to what Lantos had to say back in 2014 about living within the light of the great star of Genesis. He said, "Greetings, dear ones. Eternal light is available for everyone. Eternal light is for everyone, everywhere. The radiant quality of the brilliant nature of eternal light blesses all existence. The mighty great star of Genesis is a form which, upon its arrival, brings to this earth the direct connection, the unobstructed connection, with the radiant source, the connection with the fullness of eternal light. The form is the filter, the template for all action, all dynamics on Earth. It is the platform for all action. It acts like a filter, filtering the possibilities for action and experience. When we say the arrival of a new form, it is like we will say establishing a new antenna for Earth, a new antenna. The previous antenna was capable of picking up only certain sounds, certain frequencies. It could broadcast only certain channels. Now, with a new antenna, one of greater scope, greater magnitude, with this new antenna, new channels are received, many new possibilities, a whole range of many, many possibilities, which before were unavailable for experience, unavailable for life on the earth. Even the channels which were previously accessible, even these same channels, will be experienced more fully by the new super antenna. It is a mighty antenna, capable of receiving a vast range, a very complete range of channels for the fulfillment of the experience of life on Earth. This is our beloved mighty great star of Genesis, the form for the era of eternal light. And who is this for? This is for all. Dear ambassadors, through your understanding, through your techniques and tools, you are gaining experience. You are gaining some experience in the new form. You are glimpsing some aspects of the experience of life in the radiance of the mighty great form, the great star of Genesis. It is very good. Your continued practice with the techniques of creating will allow you to very easily, very quickly realize the full experience as the blessed new form of the great star of Genesis emerges on Earth. You are gaining experience. You are fine-tuning the physical structure such that it will be capable of the new channels, the new range of possibilities, which will arrive with the arrival of the mighty great star of Genesis. This is the role of the ambassador. You are creating the platform for the arrival of the new form, the arrival of the mighty great star of Genesis. Upon the arrival, your practice with the techniques of creating, the techniques of ability, your experience with the energy of the radiance of the light of Genesis and the Genesis fusion, all of these experiences will enable you to most rapidly enjoy the full range of new channels, new possibilities, with great effectiveness, great ease, great enjoyment. We are working day by day to structure this blessed network of the light of Genesis for the arrival of the mighty new form for Earth. Week by week, we are bringing the precious pearl of starlight to our blessed cities of light. One by one, dear ambassadors, you are receiving the precious pearls. One by one, the pearl is enlivened with the sublime, within the sublime central space, within each of our blessed ambassadors. With this tour, we are awakening the lands. We're blessing the lands with the radiant presence of the precious pearl on every continent. Dear ambassadors, this is our focus. Our actions, our thoughts, are focused on the establishment of the global network of the light of Genesis, the radiant webwork of streaming rays of starlight connecting in the great hubs of light, cities of great light. We are presently focused on the removal of the residues of earth, residues of the lands and waters of earth. This is our present phase of action. This is the path of illumined action. Many blessings. So Lantos was speaking there about the nature of life within the radiance of the great star of Genesis. He used the analogy of an antenna with many new channels, many new possibilities becoming available. And this is something that we've heard from Lantos over and over. Life will continue to be lived as we live life, but many, many new possibilities become available, and even the old possibilities become significantly enhanced. And this is what we're doing. This is the goal for all of our actions. Right now, this is the goal of the Singing Seed Fountain, to help remove the negativity that is in the earth, in the atmosphere around all of us right now, and to help strengthen the World Mother Seed, to strengthen the initial rotations of creation on earth in preparation for the golden form, the great star of Genesis. Okay, now last Sunday, I told you that we were going to be starting the lesson series on the toes of creation soon in order to be able to complete it by the end of the year. We have instructions from Lantos, and it's not going to start soon. It's going to start on the first day, we believe, of the Holy Season. The Holy Season begins on November 19th. So we think that this course will begin on November 19th. Now, the Holy Season is the final 6 weeks of the year, which means there are 42 days, and 41 of those days will be taken by lessons of the toes of creation. So that means that during that period of time, during the Holy Season, we now anticipate broadcasting live, Cindy giving instruction, probably about 5 minutes each day, on toes of creation, the traces of empty sounds. These are the special sounds that are linked, that enliven each seed. Each of the 81 seeds will be doing 1 on the first day, and then 2 every day after that. So that is going to be the schedule for the lesson series of the Toes of Creation. Remember, all you need to be able to participate in the course is the Song of the Spheres, which most of you already have. So you won't need anything else. It'll just be the Song of the Spheres for enlivening the Toes of Creation. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I'll speak with you again on Sunday.